You can start with just a really simple experiment just to get them used to this question, guess, observation process, which is, a very basic form of the scientific method.
Right.
So this is actually an extremely simple little experiment, but all my kids that I work with love it. Yeah, if you can see in the picture, it's a little program called Snap Circuits. It's really fun. They're made for young kids, but they go really advanced with electronic circuit components as well. So various ages can use these. And what this does in the picture here, it just has some batteries and a switch, and that top part is kind of a spinner thing. And so when you push the button, it starts to spin really fast, and it's it's super cool looking and fun, and all the kids just love it. And so for, the very first experiment I might do with someone, or if it's a younger kid, the question that we looked at was this one. Well, what will happen when I turn the switch on? And so, they looked at the setup I had here, and then they made a guess. And so you can see the guesses they made listed there. That last one was really, most of them said a diamond, which was my favorite guess of all of them, of course.
That's the creative one of the bunch, right?
Oh yes, loved it. And it ended up kind of funny because as you can see, I wrote down what they said, for their observations at the end. And one of them said, it looked like a diamond when it was spinning. So I was like, well, there you go.
There you go. You got the diamond.
It worked out perfect. So that was really fun. And this is, an activity. Snap Circuits is a great way. I should have put a link to that one as well. I may have to add that in. Snap Circuits is really fun. I have never had a kid that I worked with that didn't think it was cool. So that's a fun way to introduce, some basic electricity concepts too. But so, that was just about as simple and basic as of an experiment as you can get, but it was a big hit with the kids, and you can use it to introduce these concepts. And it's something very visual and something very tangible that they can, see the results of quickly. So it's a good first kind of introduction to the basic scientific method of ask a question, make a guess, and then see what happens.
Instead of gathering all the supplies, which normally is involved in the experiment, you've got everything already put together. So it's just the push of a button and the results are there. So that does make sense to, start with things like that are a little easier and build up.
Yeah. And this one is super motivating too. Like I said, my kids have always loved this one. So, and I do too. I think it's fun too. So that probably helps. I love it.
Yes, exactly.